Hey, what's up guys? Alex here from TechnoClass.com, and today we're coming from BGC in this very dark pool area where I have the Samsung Galaxy S10. And it's the newest flagship, obviously, from Samsung, and it's very much awaited, and there's so many leaks out there. However, this is the final product, and this is what it looks like. This is actually the S10 Plus. Now, the S10 Plus is very similar to the S10, but it does have two front-facing cameras. One is wide angle, one is normal angle. Now, that's the running theme with the new S10, is that there are more cameras now. So as you can see on the back, there's so many cameras on the back. We have a wide angle, we have a normal angle, and we have a telephoto. Plus, you will notice that there is no longer a fingerprint scanner on the back because the phone itself has a supersonic, hypersonic, I don't know what they call it, fingerprint scanner in front, and it's right there. So it's a new technology. I believe Samsung claims this as the first, I believe, hypersonic. I forgot the specific terminology of this fingerprint scanner, but it is the first fingerprint scanner of its type. The fingerprint scanner is relatively fast. There you go. Oh, it didn't recognize that time. It's relatively fast. There is a specific area for your fingerprint to be recognized. So the display here is about 3000 pixels by 1440, super AMOLED display. Samsung claims this is a better display than last time, about 14% brighter. I don't know if that's true, but you know, Samsung does make the best phone displays out there, so I gotta trust them. It still has the always on display, but like I said, the fingerprint scanner is on the screen as well. This is now a not notch display. This has a cutout display. Over on the upper right corner, there is two front-facing cameras right there. As you can see when I pull down the menus, there is two front-facing cameras right there. The S10 will have one cutout, one camera front-facing cutout, which is a regular angle. But the S10 Plus has two front-facing cameras. One is wide angle, one is normal angle. But yeah, the display is better, and I think it's a nice solution to the notch problem. And also we get a bigger display, and the notch or the cutout is on the corner. That means our notifications won't get interrupted. We'll still be able to read notifications. So that's a proper solution to having, you know, a full-on display, a infinity display as is it's called. All right, so as far as the processing package, we have a Snapdragon 855 here, or an equivalent Exynos processor. Samsung is touting this is using a new 8 nanometer process, so battery savings are there. You know, competing brands will have very similar processing. So this is, you know, the first one that launched with an 855, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. Samsung is still, you know, first in the pack for the Snapdragon 855. Thing here is Samsung has given us a new feature called the sort of reverse charging, reverse wireless charging, and also reverse wireless fast charging. So we do have the Qi wireless charger. So if you have Qi wireless devices, you can charge it from the back of your Samsung S10 or S10 Plus. Funny enough, you can also charge the S10 with a wired USB Type-C cable and charge something wirelessly through it. So it is basically a wireless charger that you can buy, and also it comes as a phone. All right, so aside from all of that, the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus comes with everything you would expect from a Samsung phone of this caliber. Still waterproof, and it still has expandable storage. Plus, it still has a 3.5mm headphone jack. So, you know, people who love their headphones with their wired headphones are still covered with this guy. So it's still waterproof as well. The camera does protrude a little bit on the back. I suppose that's for the optical image stabilization. However, the front cameras do not protrude from the main display, and there's a little bit of a bump, but it's sort of an indentation there. But yes, the front cameras are secure from scratching. All right guys, so I think that's all about you need to know for the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus. It'll be launching very soon. Aside from the S10 and S10 Plus, there is the S10e, which is a more affordable variant. It wouldn't have the curved edge display, but it will still have most of the features of the S10, including a single camera in front and two cameras on the back, which is perfectly fine for a lot of people. It will have a smaller display, but it should be more affordable, so that's a good option for people with a bit of a budget. And that's about it. Alex from thetechnoclass.com. That has been our quick preview of the S10 and S10 Plus from Samsung. Quite interesting new flagships. I do like the form factor. I do like the build. Cameras will be excellent as expected from Samsung. And Samsung is still upping the ante for flagship phones with this new sort of cut-out display. And they are the first in this year for this kind of technology. So there you go, Alex from thetechnoclass.com. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.